Excellent. Yep. So we're going to recap some of the Russian ties, just to set up. Recap no-gi. So again, if the guy reaches for my head, right, he's going to get pressure. Number one, I want to head up. 2, pinch shoulder in. 3, together. And I just set the hook so I can back. So 1, head up. 2, pinch the shoulder. 3, here. The Russian's going to happen when I pop my toes and my hips out. I'm using my body to rip the hand, the arm off my neck. Boom. Here. Climb up. So that's the first one we learned. Head up, pinch, grab, toes to the outside, climb up. Right here. Second one. Cross grip. I'm going to tug. He's going to what?
Pull back.
Pull back. Catch at the elbow. As he's pulling back, that makes my job easier. Hop to the side, right into Russian. Once again, cross grip. Tug, pull at the elbow. Now, I'm going to pull myself around to the side, hop into the Russian. Right here. Remember those? Good. Third one. So those work no-gi, and they can work in gi too. Third one. What happens if he grabs? Right here, he gets my gi. Now I got to deal with the grips, but I've got a good movement here to get the Russian once again. So this is one we're going to work on today. We're going to come underneath. We want to grab. God, you're a beast. There's no fabric to spare. You want to grab the fabric underneath the tricep. And when I'm grabbing it, I'm rolling it. So I get a nice tight grip. Whoop, here, roll. See how it tightens everything down? Pulling them in close. Look how that breaks. So, same thing. Grab, roll, pull them in close. Outside hand is going to come over the top of the wrist. Notice what my shoulders are going to do. Right here. Outside hand, over the top of the wrist. When I grab it, I want to grab underneath here. See how I'm grabbing? Grip underneath, pull in, over the top. Now it's the same thing. I'm going to use my body to rip it off. Here. Boom, to the Russian. Again. Fabric under the tri, roll it out, over the top of the wrist, and pull it up. My toes will spin as well. To here. Any questions? Yes, ma'am.
Should you ever take steps?
Should you ever take steps? Well, obviously, if we're going in a match, we're not going to be standing still. So a lot of this is going to be hand fighting in here, getting it set, right? So I'm going to be spending some time trying to get this grip. As soon as I get that pulled in, then I'll be able to get it. I can even grab the sleeve, which is nice with the Russian. Here. Does that make sense? Regardless, when we get the Russian, we don't want to hit the Russian and be here. That's not a Russian. That's not effective. The Russian is effective when I'm on top of his shoulder and outside, and my head's up. Not down, up. Here is where I'm effective. All right, do a couple sets.